Okay, so we are back. Yeah, so like just I said last time, I was intrigued about finding more about the metal star metal, and I found on internet from some creators that there are 4 pieces scattered all over the game. So we have one in downshore. Let me see. There's one in downshore over here. There's one in Emeralds there. Shatter's Cap and Tusk. The problem is that I can't recall from where I got my first one. So what I'm gonna do is go through all those points and see if we can find them. Yeah, we're also gonna go to the cartograph. Okay, so now the first one should be at the god altar. Should be shrine living. I think somewhere around here. Remember right. Go straight ahead. Yeah, here it is.
Well, that was fun. Like star metal. Della would know what to do with this.
Yep. Okay, now let's go for net cartograph real quick. I want to see what's the last. See what's that guy gonna do with the last piece of information. What's that?
You're back. What have you found? You found him?
Should we lie?
Imprisoned? That must be why he wasn't writing. What did he do? He's going to get a talking to when he returns. Madico, this expedition is cursed. Where did I go wrong?
You sent people out into the wilds with no training and no one to guide them. Maybe take one moment to actually think next time?
They were scholars, not soldiers. It's not the same contract. But still, I'll see that they receive full credit. They won't have died in vain. Thank you, Amico. You've helped me shape the course of history. Come back to the shop anytime.
The honor was ours. Some work is too important to be left undone.
Okay, what we got?
I think
Okay, so just a level up.
That cave coral gives off. Do you think the acid sea and Galawin's tusks is actually acid? Ooh, I hope not.
Huh. Nothing interesting here. Okay. Let's see. Because. So something about. There's nothing here. Okay. The stuff. No worries about that. Village. Okay. So that was all. Great. Let's go to the emeralds there now. Okay, so in Emerald Stairs, I remember somewhere here, I think. Yeah, so it must be somewhere around here. There we go. Here. On the right. I think it's this side here. That should be this here. So I think this is the one we had. Okay. That's good. No.
Yeah.
I remember now.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to the land. Let's get. Here it's supposed to be somewhere around the abandoned mine. If I remember right, there's a ledge over here. Ledge. What's that? Get this fossil, man. Ah. Inside. Must be one here. Okay, let's see. Right somewhere on top of the. There's somewhere over there. I think. No. Just saying it. Let's go inside here. Under, up. here somewhere on top. It's not this one. Know that there must be a tree. Let me see. Oh, here it is. Ah. Okay.
Forge Master Della's the only person I can think of who'd know what to do with that.
Yeah. Oh, no. Crap. Okay, here we go again. So now we know where it is. It also go this one. Touch. Climb. Not grab on that ledge. Great. Let me grab that. It's not this part. Let's grab that.
Forge Master Della's the
Yeah, we know. Map. So now we have the tasks, which tasks. Let's just say that the last meteorite quite far away. It's way over here. This region. So yeah. Gonna take me a while, but what I want to do right now is go to this camp. And from there I wanna upgrade the weapon. And after that to go to
That meeting
the
of the Solace Council did not go as planned.
It was a whole lot of exactly what I expected, honestly.
okay, let's see what the metal blade is made of. The power deals shock accumulation, killing enemy has a chance of creating bolt. So now we can deal shock also. Frosting shock, that's also I was looking at the pistol, never mind. Full combo, yeah. Let's go with this one. Change between them.
It's all processes and traditions and arguments over texts written by non-Jews centuries
Where
ago.
is Jetsley? Oh, yeah, there
Same
it is.
story.
I've seen council meetings get out of control, but that one was for the books. Almost as bad as when I asked the governor for some unconventional equipment. He nearly had a heart attack. Old customs struggling to fix new problems. It's remarkable, really, what people do for traditions that have lost all meaning. The garden is your birthright, and the wardens don't seem to know why they're guarding it in the first place. If anyone has a right to enter the garden, it's you.
Yeah, that's like the experiment with the monkey in the box.
Such is the life of an envoy. The council made their choice. If they won't let you into the garden, we just have to find another way.
Okay. If you don't know about that experiment, it's short on.
Mother's tongue is the best treatment for
Yeah,
snacks.
saying short is like putting a
I didn't ask,
monkey in a
but
box,
I'm glad you know so much about what to do
hanging
with your
a
roast.
banana above a
Someone must have asked.
ladder.
Snaggage is
When they
perfectly
they try to climb the ladder, they're gonna get
Eh,
zapped
they
or
don't.
snapped.
You wait until you're overcome with snaggage. You're in dire need of
Water or
mother's
something like that. They're
Darling, trust me.
like
can
there's
handle any
consequences,
monster's
and the more they put the monkeys there
Well, I do
and
carry
removing
my
the
bag,
the old
Get
ones,
snaggage. See
they are
if I
getting the
care.
point in which
There's been some confusion.
they're
Everyone
so
is
afraid
aware
to
that
go
Mother's
up the
tongue is an
ladder.
herb, yes?
Of
But they are
course,
starting
dearie. No, it's just
fighting
too
with
much
the
fun
new
to do.
monkeys, even when they
Besides,
try
who
to
names
go
the
up the
plants
ladder,
like?
just because they don't know. They don't know, man. Why they are fighting for that. They don't know what's happened. The first and the
Did
second
someone
monkey.
teach you to fight? Or is every
Oh,
role
that's
timed?
Envoy? Sorry. I've been in my head ever since we left Solace, thinking about the village. What if I get there and... Oh, I don't know, I fall apart. Memories flood in and I don't know who I am anymore. Or worse, what if it's nothing? There was a story. The warden who saw the future.
okay. Go on.
There was a young warden who thought she could see the future. She'd think about things and they would come to pass. She was worried about her father falling ill, and he did. She feared her friend would die of exposure. It happened.
Oh, I see.
Kamayu. One day, she was with her patrol unit guarding a watchtower, and she was struck by a terrifying thought. She just knew in her gut that Solace was under attack. Zareps or ogres or fire blights from the wastes. Oh, you've heard this one. The young warden tried to alert her unit, but they didn't seem concerned. They said she was delusional. So she left the tower to go protect Solace. And she found nothing there. Meanwhile, her post came under attack. Her whole unit was killed because she abandoned it. Well, yes, but that's not the point. What if I'm seeing the future? I can't stop thinking about this village, as if I'm trying to predict what will happen.
Okay.
You're right. This is a small detour, not a different path. I haven't left you folks behind. Anyway, I appreciate the talk, Envoy. I clearly have some things to figure out. Anyway. Pleasant
You want to
dreams.
talk anymore? Yep, he wants. Usual.
Envoy, coming back to Solace is not easy for me. A lot of memories, not all happy ones. I grew up in Solace. They took me in when I was a child, and they treated me like one of their own. Until I left.
Okay.
Sarcasm. My favorite. The problem is, I started to get the feeling I was being lied to. Like everyone knew something I didn't. Whenever I asked about where I came from, I never got a straight answer. You're here now, they'd say. That's what matters. Oh,
In a
they
way,
definitely
yeah.
were. I swear on Mogren's breath. What could have been so bad that they wouldn't even tell me about it? Was it something I did? Something I didn't do? I left because I felt like everyone there was keeping something from me. Like I didn't belong there. And they all knew it. Right. Okay. Thanks. I had to get out of there. I slipped out in the night, never said a word to anyone. Didn't look up till I got to Paradise. And here I am, back again. Funny how things work out. Anyway. You too.
Okay. Good.
Talking to Kostya, it's gotta be nice to meet someone who's happy to see adherence for a change. I can tell he's struggling against the current, which is a shame because he's looking out for his people rather than an old building. Tradition and history have their place, but I just can't see putting it ahead of the welfare of the living. But you're the envoy. I'm wondering what you think about it. Yeah, it's too bad Mihala can't see it. Rawatai's grown over the centuries through dozens of expansions, conquests, and alliances. Many were bloody and hard-won, but I still can't find myself wishing for the alternative. We wouldn't have lasted if we stayed a small Almawa tribe struggling against a barren, stormy spit of land. Some would, some wouldn't. You of all people would know there's no simple answer to that. The question is, do you really think Kostya and his people are better off sticking around here than taking their chances with Adir? Or striking out into the living lands? Surviving. That just doesn't seem like enough. Never. The Pargrunen of Solace are notoriously suspicious of outsiders. Though, from the looks of this place, Solace's real concern has got to be keeping its people in, not keeping the rest of us out.
Kind of, yeah, true.
We'll be covered in ash by morning.
Okay, that's all. I wanna see the outfit for. It's okay already. Yeah.
Yardsley, no pressure.
So we need Marius, Yatsley. Okay, let's go to where's the fort? Wait, wanna see if Arian has to do. Haha. Oh man, it's like 4 in the morning. I can barely speak. I'm not tired of something, just can find my words. If I'm babbling or something else, just go first.
I lost count.
Be nice if we could get real food for once. Real vegetables, real fruit.
And now,
Yeah. Okay. Where's the smith? There's.
You're back! What did you miss most? The loud clanging or the grimy walls and floor? What can I do for you?
Well, I have more star metal for you.
Blessed day. What would you like done?
Like it refine metal blade.
Hiding, Golem. Oh, this will be my pleasure. This won't take long, but it will be worth it. Just you wait and see.
Can't wait to see how this turns out.
Yeah, me too.
Here you are.
Oh, that's so fair.
Finest blade I have
Oh.
ever had the pleasure of crafting. May it serve you well. I will pray that you do just that.
There's no second option. I'll draw. Yeah, I'm gonna buy. Not buy all of them, but. Come on. Okay. Right here. Damage doesn't do. It did upgrade a bit. Okay.
You're back. What can I do for you? Blessed day. What would you like done?
So we can only do. Or okay, so
May
we can
Abaddon
only
guide my
make
hand,
one and
this
upgrade them
trial
once.
be worthy of Magrin's attention.
This ought to be good.
Hope so.
Here it is. A
Most
firearm unlike any other. Thank you for your kind word. We have mines throughout the Tusks, though most of them were abandoned until very recently. Most of our material comes from reforging old equipment. Someone dies or retires and we make something new from their stuff.
It's a fine tradition, if you don't mind going on patrol in your dead uncle's old pants.
Mock all you like, outcast. This way has worked for centuries.
He has a point though.
Like most things around Solace, they got too costly and dangerous to maintain. The Council thought it best to close them down. Council of Kostya has argued to get some of them open again. We might be getting some new ores sometime soon.
Okay. Let's see that weapon. Moonstrike. Moonstrike power deals moderate frost damage to the near enemy. Why it's always frost with these guys? It will be good, but how many Adrapman do we have? Can we see from here? 3. The 3. Okay. Equip the sword. I'm gonna stay with this one for now. Wanna see how big of a deal it's gonna be. If I'm seeing that's not helping me, I'm gonna switch back to the last light of day. Okay. Now, let's go out because we don't have anything to do here.
Don't mean to be disrespectful.
Yeah, you don't mean nothing, dear. Hmm, this is interesting. I'm not gonna use it. Range, should we go for 15 seconds more? Or don't know what to do. Would go for this one. It's because we are using another sword. But I'm not gonna go because I'm not sure that we'll stay with that one. So let's just go with the bear. Because the bear would help us a lot.
Disrespectful.
Councilman.
Yeah. Okay, so start from here. We're gonna work our way out, way up the quests. I feel like that's gonna be the best way to do this. Okay, so
Hey,
don't care about you.
However long you need to stay, Gillian, stay. Thank you, Lorraine.
Welcome back to the... I don't know what to tell you.
What do you have for sale?
You stopped by.
Of course.
It's so good to see you again.
Thank you.
Thank you. Gods, I'm glad to be out of that cave and, well, back to something normal. And Lorraine over there has really made me feel welcome. More than welcome, even. She really helps me feel at ease. It's nice being with her. Thanks. We'll see how it goes, I guess. Anyway, I should let you get back to it. I'll be here should you ever need me for any reason. Oh, and one thing before I forget. The wardens let me open shop. I don't have as much for sale as I like, but if you want to see what I've got, just ask.
Let me see. Adra, okay. Intelligence. Interesting. I'm looking for a wand that's dealing fire damage. Why should I look for one that's dealing fire damage when the only fire that we need against enemies, which right now I don't have a problem with. So see what I can sell to. Don't really care about these guys. Don't know what it is, but I'm tricked to. Okay, so do we have enough? Yes. Let's see our gear real quick. Here. Now, 40 medallion. This is not what we want. Let's see what this is gonna do. Also, the rings constant. Rings, yeah. We have here, so this one is interception, this one increased. That's gonna be a problem for now. So we're gonna use this one. For now, yeah, we're gonna go with that one. Okay. Okay. Hey, what's up?
I might have something for you,
Wait.
envoy.
I'm not interested right now, so fuck off. First thing is this one. And see what was the art. Oh, so it's a spirit like this. Is it good though? It's gonna stay.
Another hunt, another meal for all of us. I wonder if it'll taste any better this time.
It better be after that burrower. Damn leg still hurts. Are you sure there's not a...
They all just...
Something must have killed everyone down in Shatterskull.
No one here. Been empty for a while. So the expedition is in the slumbering fields, just across the deadly valley full of lava.
Okay, so this is poison. Oh, poison. Wait. But till we go there, we have to go here. Gonna take care of these guys as soon as possible without backtracking too much. Get there. Really care about that.
Today.
I needed a break anyway.
Kimba. How can we kill her if she's not here? Oh.
Down.
Whoa. I think this sword is a lot better. Man. Why do I have that on? I need this one on 4. That's all?
That's all of it.
Okay. Now, which way? Let's go this way.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go on the left side. So, missing expedition.
Here they come.
Primal rock. What's with that breach? Jesus, that's big. This is going across the lava. Yeah. This sword right now it's better than the other one just because it's making them slower. And we're gonna need the Atsley there. And get up there. But try and go this way. Oh, oh boy, no.
Let's finish this.
Let's go.
Oh, we've already been there. Come on.
Yeah.
Is this the way?
No way across from here.
Wait. I wanna die, so maybe I can go through here. We've been here already? When and how? I hear something.
Wagon tracks, heading toward the slumbering fields. Looks like they went this way.
Okay, that was all of them.
Invade and dig and push until the land pushes back.
How is this our fault? We've lived here for centuries.
The mountain screams. The distant island wails, and you know nothing of...
Oh.
Stay back. Creatures of flesh and fur and bone. You follow one another into the snare.
Abaddon's hammer. Did Gabral send you? You've got to get us out of here.
The land cries out in protest, and you send more from your stinking, teeming warrens?
Why would we poison the very water we need? That makes no sense. Marius, is that you? Can you talk some sense into anyone here?
Sorry, Raluca. You knew the answer to that before you asked.
Do you understand so little? You awoke an ancient presence with your digging and delving. It waits in the ruins, among the bones of the dead. The land fights back against it, curdling the water.
I've seen this before. Nature twisting itself to fight off intruders, corrupting the land and water.
Better than allowing a parasite to thrive.
True.
You see it. You sense it. The rot of death never left this place. The land feels. It remembers. Like a tree choked with vines, it seeps poison to defend itself from the aggressor. The interloper.
We feel a presence. It rises like bile in our throat. We fear it.
But burrowing worms clog the ears of these fools. I warn them, and they hear nothing. What is this madness? You bear the mark of this land in the ridges of your flesh and the rings of your soul. Surely you must know better. Very well. Your insight would be helpful. Still that foul presence and let the waters flow sweet and clear once more. Clear the old one's water roads to slake this parched land. Do this, and I shall release these vermin to scurry back to their nest.
Okay. So,
Stay away from the water, Envoy, unless you want to die in it.
I
got it.
wouldn't touch that water, much less drink it.
I know it's acid, so... There's something there. Okay, so this is no way in there. Another way must be somewhere around here on the left side. This the way. What I was looking for, but I wanna have and don't need this one because it has fire and we can do this much easily.
If you need advice, talk to Marius. I'm just here to look after you. That was a close one.
Trying to... If the ground shakes, look for a hill to climb.
Well, he's dead. A fragment over here. King. Where's that? Okay, we got that. Some of the better. There are only a few left, so get over it.
Take a moment, people.
For
something lurks here.
what?
Do you hear that?
Oh.
Pounding?
A rat scrabbling in the dust, crawling back to the same ruined trash heap.
No, we know this voice, this presence, sneering at us through our prison bars.
I culled your rot from this land before. I will do it again. You speak to a goddess, impetuous fool.
No, not her. She torments us.
Listen, and I may yet save you from rushing to your own destruction.
been through another episode. The phantasmal focus lit up like a cinder bomb.
Every time that happens, it feels like you might not come back. The water ought to be flowing now, too. Solace has fresh water for the first time in ages.
Shit. She was trying to recruit me.
Ruined workshop. Might have what we're looking for.
Good enough.
What's inside here? Come on. You can do it, come on.
You have restored the waters. I was right to trust you. Truly, the spirit of the land lives in you. A seed carried in the wind.
Carried where? We feel the tranquility of this place, but whose roots drink its waters?
I release these kith to return to their burrows. May they leave this enclave in peace. I ask only that they leave this sanctuary free of their influence, that new life may take root.
You can't be serious. You expect us to walk away from the best source of fresh water in the Tusks?
If the Godlike clears the old growth from the waterways, then a portion will flow out. You may gather it where the waterway ends, away from here.
Reasonable. You can't be serious.
I have spoken. And so has this strange child of the land.
Avowed, Godlike, in private?
Kamara, look what do you want?
That talking tree expects us to just walk away from the best source of clean water in the Tusks. So that what? A few more moss patches can grow? In centuries? Maybe. I'm worried about the here and now. We can't risk losing access to fresh water again. I know you've done a lot for us already, but I'd like to ask one more thing. Shh. But... yes. Look, we need to set up a guard post here. Eventually we want to build out the aqueduct system. There's no way she'll let us do that. That's what I'm afraid of. I don't like this, but it's our best chance for survival. We're not getting anything until that blockage is cleared out of the aqueduct. If you can at least do that much, we'll make do. We'll have to.
Okay. I'll do that. It's better than killing her for no reason. Yeah. What's inside there? Always like. Okay, so that totem it's a waste. Please for me. I'm gonna switch it to this one for now. Memory. Another ability.
We have been here before. Do you feel the old roots twisting in the loam? Betrayal. Then, retribution. They suffer as we suffered. It roils, it sears. But we took it all away. Now our memory is a wound reopened. You are Maru, a Jabaru Sinakis. You stand on the shoulders of all who spoke for us before. You are young in your role, newly minted from your trials in Thirdborn. You tempered your body and spirit in our image. Tell us, Maru, how did you perform? All of your life had led to this. We noticed your promise, and you rewarded us tenfold. We had chosen many new guardians, but we cherished you first. Now you stood for the garden. Your destiny awaited you. The leader sent you to the temple of Galawain's tusks. An oasis bloomed from the Adra, and our children built a city there. Tell us, Maru, how did you find life in your new home? Meaning, a sapling thriving in its native soil. Why? The Akida's wonders had existed only in dreams before. You saw the city, and at last, you felt like one of them. In the third year of your work, the tide turned. The season changed. The city had grown root-bound, too large to sustain itself. The creeks ran dry. The people stirred with unrest. They turned to you. How did you advise them?
Let's go with 3.
The sea yielded only salt. The forage could not replace the harvest. Until, one day, relief. The builders found a clear spring carved into the mountainside. They dreamed of an aqueduct, a river of their own design. Its veins would split the trees, A winding wound across our back. You could speak with us. Why did you not consult us first? Desperation turned you away. In the path of the aqueduct lived a mighty flower tree, one of the first in the jungle. A font of vitality. Its leaves spread wide, a challenge to the foreman's authority. He raised his axe. You leaped forward. The axe cleaved into your arm. It would survive, but your blood drenched the dirt. Why did you intervene? Compassion greater than our gift. Yet you were weakened. He cut. The ground thundered as it fell. The haze parts. We cry out. Our skin burns. This memory we recall. The earth erupts, a chorus of screams. Ash blots out the sun. Nothing would grow there. A hot knife to stanch the blood. Yet there you stood. A sprout in the dust. A witness to our tragedy. You offered yourself to protect us. We could not punish you. We hear their lamentations still. Prune the dead growth. We should like that to be our way. Years passed. The Aikido returned. As they rebuilt their walls, they left us offerings, wary of their ancestors' mistake. We welcomed their bounty. But the scars never healed. We too had learned. We twine together. We reach for the sky. We grow. We grow. We grow.
That it?
On your right!
Put it out! Put it out!
Another soul for the wheel!
Yeah. There's roots blocking the water flow. We'll have to clear them.
See up there? Those vines are blocking the flow. Flow of water.
That's fresh water right there. On its way to Solace.
Nicely done! Behind you! Did you see me, Marius?
We'll wait here until you've taken care of everything. Thank you. If there's one thing we need to survive out here, it's fresh water. You've given us a fighting chance.
Of all the stupid things our people ever did, Forja may strike us all down, but they'll keep carving that blasted thing forever.
This looks like a good way to get ourselves killed. Any chance we can sneak in through the back?
Marius, look alive!
Here they come!
Who goes there? Wait. Marius. If the dead don't walk. I lost that bet then. So you did find a way out.
Amalia, always a pleasure. Yeah, I found a way out, but here I am, right back here again.
You don't know how much that twists the knife. Here you are, back after your escape, while we're literally dying to get out. And you've brought in a dear and a friend. Who are you? Radut. First he refuses to let us leave the Tusks, and now he sends you. I won't talk. Not with you. I don't trust your lot, Adirin. Don't think I'm not wise to you and yours. And as long as these banners fly, as long as we hold our own, I have nothing to say to you. Good. Now get out of here before it gets ugly.
take him down.
Let's finish this.
Well, that was fun.
Right behind you.
Right there. Arms up.
We've got company. Envoy.
You're right. Aha.
Speed up. I could have taken them.
We could probably sneak through here and just grab the bag.
Got eyes on something?
What do you want? Damn. The dream is over then. If we can't hold our banners, we've no hope of surviving the Tusks.
At least not like this. Still, if you got those, and we still have Kith to tell the tale, then maybe you're not all bad. Maybe you can help. Let's talk inside. All right, I'll begin by thanking you. My wardens still live and breathe. I don't take that for granted. Credit's all yours. Now, let's get to business. I'll be blunt. I don't know how my wardens and I can reconcile with Redoute or with the Keep. We spilled blood when we tried to leave Envoy, and we've spilled more hoping to hurt them enough to change their minds. Never mind our reasons for marching on the gate. That's not something that's forgiven. No, I suppose he wouldn't. Just... I don't see how this resolves well. They'll never let us leave. Even if they forgive us, the evils that drove my wardens to the gates won't go away. I don't see how we're not fucked. There's no food. The land itself is hostile, making life in the tower unbearable. Maybe it'd be easier if we had trade, but the Council refuses that. And even if they allowed it, our existence in the Keep is against our nature as Pargrunen. We're meant to roam. Nandru's oath forbids that, though. We're only born to die here as we watch over the garden. No one escapes. Not anymore, anyway. There were expeditions out, in the past. My father led one before I was born. Died on a hill I'll never see. What is there to discuss? Nandru set the course of our lives hundreds of years ago. To watch over the garden forever. Never mind that our nature screams for us to roam. We're supposed to stay put and waste away for the sake of a garden we'll never know. The fate of these lands, huh? Maybe there's more to it than we knew. You've walked the wastes. You know what we have to deal with between the beetles and Zarips. True. With the way that supplies are dwindling, it won't be long before they have to start making some big changes. We can take advantage of that. There is no food. We're fucking starving to death. The Tusks don't give us much to eat now except for beetle, and I'm not convinced anyone can survive on that alone. That's a point. They might not have a choice soon enough. There could be a chance for us then. All right, I'll take all of this to my wardens. I think it'll be enough to give them some hope. But do you really think Redoute and the Keep will leave us alone? If that's the case, then I'll talk with my wardens. I'll make sure they accept the peace.
Not ideal, but better than prison.
We won't bother the tower or the keep, so long as they leave us alone. We'll find a way to survive.
Before you go, take this. It'll open up the chest just to your right. I want you to have what's in there. I'll let you carry the news back to Radut. Thanks again, Envoy.
You're welcome. Now that I got my mic working again. I was speaking for some time without knowing that my mic was not working. That's interesting. I think I'm gonna keep it. Where's Reddit? Oh, back at the watchtower.
I think I sprained my shoulder.
How did you manage that? Just by using a bow?
Hey, I might have...
Welcome back to the tower, Envoy.
Thank you.
I'm all ears, Envoy. Thank the gods, and thank you, Envoy. I will honor the agreement. As long as they remain peaceful, we'll try to get along. Thank you, Envoy. You don't know what a relief this is. Even if it is all so strange, the thought of people leaving the keep. I have to wonder what is going to happen next. The world seems to be changing.
Everything's changing, Glenn, because no. Was that attack with the pistol? This is good, but not for me.
Hey, I might
No.
have something for you.
I want to see what's on that side, and after that, I'm gonna go away. I see. Next. Is this? Easy.
Nice work. Yeah.
Close. I do need to upgrade my armor, so yeah.
That'll show him.
Coral. Okay. Let's see how do we get there now. And that's all. Rusher. Oh.
I forgot. Never noticed this sulfur smell before.
That's what I'm thinking is.
So,
I need a moment.
Really? A priest? I'm fighting, you know. Oh. Yeah, this is not going well, so we're gonna go. 6 seconds. Okay. Oh yo, how many there are? We got something here. Peace. Okay, that's done. Come here, use this. Okay. Half bracelet. Okay. Although I wanna see what's inside there. Tell me that we don't need. We need her. Quite a lot. I mean, okay, I'll take that. One's there. Where exactly? Okay, so we got one here. If that works. What's that? Melee damage. Yes. Damage reduction with melee. I think this is gonna be a good one. This is gonna be a good one. Okay, let's stick with this one for now. Gonna use this skin. Okay. think the bracelet. No. This one. Photograph perception. Okay. Better than int. Sure. Or something. Half moon bracelet, yeah, this one. This is the trophy. It's the okay. Did we explore this entire part or yeah, it seems so, but still have to go on the right side over here. Is my something. Tusk cave.
Keep your wits about you. We aren't alone here.
Yeah, we know, but I think actually we are. Circus boots. Incoming fire shock damage, stamina regeneration rate. Have health and carry movement speed. And stamina I have. Pain for us right now, so we can go with that. Let's see what's up ahead. Are they stressed? Are they resting? Question.
Yeah.
Go through here. That's okay. Nothing on that side. That's good. There is just an open space. There must be something here, I can hear it. Or was something.
Let's finish this. Nicely done.
Hey. So that was it for this part in the area. Go to the camp.
Envoy? Been thinking about Amalia a bit. You convinced her to stay in the Tusks. Not what I would have done, but at least it's resolved. Solace's traditions exist for a reason. It's just not always a good reason. Right. I just wanted to make sure you knew how big that was, in case she didn't thank you enough. Envoy, what do you need? Not before I've done some reading.
Many animancers believe that nature is there to be measured, controlled, subverted. Well, I've been contemplating that assumption. Quite a bit, in fact. You made peace with the Delimgan in Galawain's tusks. Could that be a sign of things to come? Possibly, if they were to find common ground. I've spent my life trying to dominate nature, to overcome the limitations of our existence for the good of everyone, just like my mother. But what if animancers coexisted with the natural world, supporting instead of exploiting? With a little encouragement, it could be possible. There's plenty of work ahead of us, but I'd say we're off to a good start. Now, let's try and stay on nature's good side. We have a reputation to uphold. Not before I've done some reading.
Okay. Let's see this one. If we're gonna go, it's gonna be 80 plus. And with the other one, $72, 70 baht. It's gonna give us additional melee reduction. Now that I'm thinking, is this a positive reduction or a negative one? Like, take that much more damage. Let me see. Minus 32. Okay. And if we use this one, $40. Okay, so we're gonna get ton of from that. Not gonna go with that. Looks good, but it's not what I think it's gonna be. So, nope. Annoying, but we may have enough materials to upgrade our weapons. Once more. Upgrade. This one. 20 with 6. Okay, and could go for this one, but we don't have enough money, so yeah.
I don't think I could do what you do. Too many unknowns.
But that's what makes it interesting, dearie.
I don't know.
Ah, a perfect fit.
Right.
Where was this one? See the order. Still not enough money. Great. It's gonna be a lot. It's gonna hit a lot harder. I see now.
But you can't prepare for what
Yeah, so guys, this is gonna be for this part. Thank you so much for watching, and gonna see you in the next one. Peace out.
As best as you can.